Yeah, g'day everyone, welcome back to some PGA 2K23 golf. I'm really enjoying the golf, for the game of golf and for the integrity of the game of the golf as well.
It's a pivotal day coming up for this player on the team. I'm looking great to have Rich Beam alongside me.
What tee are we on? So I shot 3 over par yesterday, but I still managed to make the cut. That's some great because of the short game, chipping and putting and pitching.
I'm looking forward to the action.
It's time for the preamble.
Just got to clean up that pitching.
Let's get into the action.
There's a bit of dizziness on the first hole in Brushville. Alright, here we go. Okay.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today.
I thought I'd play a fade. Yeah, nice. 300 yards on the fly with the fade. That's pretty darn good.
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Oh, shit. We've got to work on that
didn't
stuff.
seem to fit their eye.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, good work.
Straight out of the top draw.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Starting the round at even par.
That's a rock solid par right there.
He finds himself in a share of 8th. Setting up now on a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh,
With that swing.
fucking hell.
Oh, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Yeah, good work.
That's a beauty. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This putt to try and save their par.
John, do you
Okay.
have any info down there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
And now at 3 under overall. Here we are at the 3rd.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Alright, oh shit.
And a par putt awaits him. Oh, this looks pure.
Yes! What a par! What a par!
So we need to have another look.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
What a par!
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players.
That's
really feel like
better.
is.
That was hit so much better.
That also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good
Not
idea
enough club there,
of your
guys.
distance control on your second shot.
Time now for the 4th shot. Well done. That takes the
Fuck's
pressure off the
sake,
putt.
the bloody
That's a chip to be
bogey.
proud of.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
That's going right.
Fuck's sake.
This is their 5th shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Okay, that hole's behind you now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Ooh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep an eye on those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
That's all right. Good layup.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
244 yards with a 3-wood off the deck. That's pretty darn good.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10
gotta
feet
get
from
this
the cup.
birdie.
Steady now. An opportunity to make a par here. This one's looking good. And in it goes for the par. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
Yeah, quality shot that. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Far out.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Downhill putt there, Luke. Just misjudged the pace there. Didn't want to be too bold with it.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with the 7. They get a little ground draw here. That wasn't full of courage, that shot. This is from miles away.
This is their look at birdie.
Yeah, good work. I'm happy with that.
Right stuff there. Par putt coming up here.
That starts off on a good line.
Good par.
Yeah, he'll take that. He finds himself in a share of 14th position. This hole is a long par 5.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come.
Oh, no!
Green. That's no good.
Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the second cut.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
You'll be fucking kidding me. I have to really muscle this.
And going with driver off the deck with this shot.
Oh, well.
That's not the one he wanted. And here we are with their 4th. That was wonderfully done. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
An important par save.
They'll be disappointed with that one. That was a pushed putt. Just a 4-footer remaining. That's tracking. Well, this player came into the round 3 under par, and now they're struggling at even. And as we turn for home, Rich, always a good chance to reflect on the halfway stage of this round.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete. Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Oh,
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Blame the caddy.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Oh, I thought that
yeah,
one was
good
going
work.
in.
Good work with the short
And if this
game.
can go down, he'll save par.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Teeing off now at the 11th hole.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make their par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Alright. That's a good drive.
From around 180 yards out.
Alright.
Is this one heading into the sand? Well, a little off the target with that one.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
How close was that?
Oh,
to getting in the
good
hole?
work
Great
out
shot.
of the bunker. Very
This
good
one
bunker
is
play.
first par. Sitting at 1 over for the event. Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind.
Yeah, good draw.
This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour,
Better
bar none.
driver. I'm not scared to use driver off the deck. I
Interesting
quite
choice of
like
the
it,
driver
actually.
here.
That's alright.
The
Ah,
players
280
left with an
yards.
opportunity to get up and down here from the sand.
Yeah,
It's
good
on the
work.
green, but still a fair way away from the flag. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Yeah, that's a common.
Oh, you're kidding!
Pulled it slightly. And that should secure the par on this one.
How
The
that
leader is
miss?
enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Not quite the shot he was wanting. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He is right on the 150-yard
Ah.
marker here.
Fuck's sakes,
All
that
he
was
can
a
do is hope
shank.
now, because that was never going down the fairway. Playing their 4th shot. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
This hole is a long par 4.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny, tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
It's a decent fairway to hit this one. Not sure if he'll find it, though. Getting ready to play their third.
Yeah, good
This
work.
putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Solid little par putt here.
And there it is. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Yeah, good work.
That takes great skill. Lovely shot out of the sand. And he needs this to save par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Sitting at
Good par.
over for the event. Time to face a par 4 now.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front.
Good work on the
with
green
a
in
really
2.
low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Now take the stroll to the final tee of this round. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Nicely done.
Oh, well. All right.
This one's heading towards the cabbage.
Ah, shit.
Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Sitting at 2 over. Oh,
Hey!
green for birdie at the last. The tip of the cap.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
I'm glad we get to see this again. This one should be practiced at home.
So as this players round comes to a close, nothing sensational out there, but a chance to make it turn all around tomorrow.
Oh, well.
That was a pretty lackluster performance today, wasn't it? Really nothing going on out there. Average would probably be the best thing I can say about that round.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny. Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin.
Good shot.
Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, and alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam.
I gotta say, the sun is shining, the birds are singing. What a fantastic day to be out here covering some golf. Good on you, Luke.
I'll be glad to be putting now. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
Putt is underway.
Good putt.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Here we are at the second tee.
Shit.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Yeah, good
Well
work.
struck. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Looks good.
Beautiful shot. And that'll move him to even par for the tournament.
Gotta
stuff.
like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Hope they pack their bucket and spade because they're heading to the beach.
That's my line. Stop it. You can't do that.
Enough of the smart-ass comments, alright? Golf is a darn
Quality shot that
freaking
one.
hard game to play, alright?
A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here. Yeah, that well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. A par putt awaits. This one's online.
Oh.
It's disappointing. It failed to reach the cup.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want to hit it too hard and go racing past the hole.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
That's a little untidy, as Tiger would say.
Ah, shit.
Sitting at 1 over. Playing their 5th shot. 6th shot coming up. 7 feet to the cup.
So far, so good.
Just a couple of inches away from finding that one. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Ah, damn it!
No, that's not the shot they wanted. Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Really great work sticking the green from that lie.
And he's down there. You got a read?
He's paced it, he's read it. It's time. Little 27-footer. This for par.
Come on, ball. Don't deny him.
That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones. Oh, what a shot that was.
Let's see that. Let's get a replay.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Nice stuff.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. On the tee of a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Time for the second shot at the 8th.
Nicely done.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Go on, get in the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Sitting at +5 overall. As we head now to the par 5 next.
I think the challenging part about it, Luke, is it's just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
This one looks to be a tad wayward. Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots. Well, if he can make that big putt, it'll save that bunker shot, that's for sure. A birdie putt awaits. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
Sure.
There it is. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway.
That's a good
the green
shot.
sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot.
Oh, well done.
For birdie.
Sitting at 5 over for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Oh, just missed. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back
good
into
work.
the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
He's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. 8 feet to the cup.
Now this is important. This for par.
Now at 6 over for the event. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage.
Yeah.
Driver off the deck here. And that's a poor lie. Will he be able to get out of here?
He's going to need a digging truck, maybe? I don't think a sand wedge is good enough to get this out.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par.
Oh, well done.
That one.
Such soft hands.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Let's begin the 14th.
Whoa, Shank, where's that going?
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Good work.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. This would be a great par putt if he can make this. Hey, nice looking line. Nicely holed. And for par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Next up is this par 4 hole.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
That was shit.
Time now for the 4th shot. Didn't look good for a long time. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Great touch.
And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in
no.
size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult 2-putt to say the least.
Hope you're not developing a little glitch there. Oh, got unlucky there. That was a little untidy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Time for the 5th shot.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Here's their 6th shot. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
That's a lovely stroke. Had eyes for the whole way.
Yeah.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are at the 17th tee.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Putting for a par now.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Pull. Always disappointing on the greens. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. And now striding to the final tee of this round.
Shit.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Nice.
Yeah.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Not a bad line, this. Oh, he's up, Tiger. And with it, that concludes his event.
Oh, well.
Well, Henny, they've done it. They've finally managed to beat their rival.
Indeed they have, Luke, and they will be glad to check that box in their list of goals this season.
Well, that's all we've got.
That was
time
tough
for today.
work.
Myself,
Okay.
Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Ah! Okay, what have we got? Let's Alright, here we go. Sure. Alright, let's play golf. Yeah.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam.
Ah, good golf. That is good golf.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Rich, how do you see this one playing out?
Luke, Ricky Fowler came out on top last time they played, so let's see who brings their A game and gets the victory today.
Whoa.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par fives, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Distance control not easy when you're coming out of the rough.
Oh, almost went in.
Ooh,
and
easy.
A guaranteed birdie now for this player. Good stuff indeed.
Easy.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Oh, just missed that one. Sitting at a couple over for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Ooh, easy. Tough
Bit
conditions.
untidy, wasn't it? Henny, what does that lie look like?
Not the best tee shot, but they got lucky with this lie.
What was that?
A little bit out of shape. This one shouldn't find the cut stuff. Getting ready to play their third.
Ooh.
And here we are with their fourth. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Let's try and make this one. Only drop the one shot.
Looking good.
Oh.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short.
Wow. Shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Sitting at 4 over for the event. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This fourth is a
Pebble
short one, but
Beach.
beguiling.
It is
It's an
just
amazing
around
golf
the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
And choosing the 8-iron here. There's this one to kick right.
Wow, conditions are tough.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here.
This is what they have left for par here.
Like the look of this one.
Shit.
A bit of frustration popping in there as the par putt just missed the hole.
I know. Hey, let's have coffee and Oreos.
The fifth hole, Rich,
Hey,
the
better
first of
feed
the
the
par threes.
cat.
Much to it.
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule.
Shit.
And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you.
Oh, what a
Par 3 here is an
shot.
excellent score.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Oh, that's criminal.
Yeah.
How do you leave that short?
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
The sixth hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of two halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the second, the approach shot back up the hill.
No.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And back to the course with the live action. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Good work.
Okay, that'll work. 18 feet to the cup. This one for bogey. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Now 8 shots back after that hole. We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Look at the backspin on that.
To the cup.
This one to save par.
Better than most.
And a touch of frustration popping in there as the putt just missed the hole. And now at +7 for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher two-shot on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
I actually love Pebble Beach. It's a great course.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
Whoa!
Playing their 4th shot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Another 100%!
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard.
Well,
that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4, starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. There's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Wow. Nice. Holy shit, look at that. Yeah.
I don't think you can measure this putt in feet. It actually has to be measured in time. It's going to take so long to get there. Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Let's get back to it, shall we? What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Honestly, guys, I stopped counting at 40 feet. This is way out.
Wow. Oh, no.
No, that's too bad. Well, I don't mind this par putt.
Shit, look where that's gone. Oh, no.
Oh, so close. Job done. Let's head to the next. Rich, how are we looking after 9?
Well, this has been entertaining so far, hasn't it? The players behind their rival at the turn, but that's just temporarily. They got 9 more holes to go. Some good opportunities on the back 9 to catch them. Let's see how this all ends up.
I'm pretty sure that's not how we saw that one playing out. And here we are with the 3rd shot. That wasn't quite the target he was looking at, I'm sure of that. That ball looked a little thirsty. This is their 5th shot.
Oh, no,
this
don't
one's
tell
looking
me
good off the
that's
tee.
happened
That should
again.
find the short stuff. 4 bogeys on the bounce will hurt any scorecard. Just hoping for an outcome now. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
6 feet remaining to the cup.
Shit.
That's frustrating.
That was actually a good putt.
Just a short putt remaining here.
That was a good
Our current
read.
leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last
fucking
few.
hell.
This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Good shot there. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
Shit. Oh.
Was that a rush of blood? This is a bogey putt coming up.
Ah.
That one's come up short.
That will drive you bats.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not going to lie. It's mean.
No.
It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
And this is tough.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. Playing within their comfort zone there. This one's for birdie.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Good work.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. As we head to the 14th. I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5.
No.
Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Wow.
Putting easy if you can chip it that close.
You better.
I cannot believe I just parred that.
Stuff to watch.
Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Heading towards the rough, this one. Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Okay, time to return to the action. And here we are with the third shot.
Shit.
Time now for the fourth shot. That's a touch of class.
Judging it beautifully.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Oh boy.
Reach the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
That's a good-looking shot there. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. Try and hold it against the wind.
Now let's switch our focus to Ricky Fowler.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's return to live play now. And here we are with their fourth.
The breeze is moving left to right up there.
Shot.
Setting up in some very deep rough. Sixth shot coming up. How close was that to going down? Oh, well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf, Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of two greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
Oh, that one.
Oh,
just missed the
good
hole.
work.
Now over to Ricky Fowler.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short third shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
That might be one club too many. Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
Oh, no.
This would be a great up and down. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. And with that, this round comes to a
Ah,
close.
well. What I do to you?
Rounds like that,
Yeah,
are hard to watch,
but
but they're even
man.
tougher to play, aren't they?
Yes, it snowed on this player today. That is never a good sign. What a day. Time to go in the clubhouse and cool off.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Take care, everyone. I'm out of here.